Hello again. In our last video, we mastered the art of writing formal and informal letters. Today, we are moving on to another popular form you'll encounter in paper 1, articles. Articles can be a lot of fun because they allow you a more creativity and personality. We'll learn the key to writing an article that grabs your readers and keep them engaged from start to finish. Well, what exactly is an article? It's a piece of writing for a specific publication like a newspaper, a magazine, or a blog. The form, audience, and purpose of an article are closely linked. The purpose is almost always to inform, persuade, or entertain a defined group of readers. For example, a newspaper article's purpose is to inform. A magazine article might be to persuade the reader to buy a product, and a blog post might be to entertain. Your job in the exam is to write with that specific publication and purpose in mind. Now, the introduction is your hook. It should quickly engage the reader and introduce the main focus or argument of the article. Then you have your main body paragraphs. Each paragraph should develop a single point or idea. Finally, a concluding paragraph which summarizes your key points and often ends with a memorable thought, a question, or a call to action. The first few seconds are critical. A weak headline will make a reader skip your article. A strong one will make them want to read on. Use techniques like alliteration, for example, fantastic food festival, or a rhetorical question like, are we doing enough for the environment? Or even a bold statement create impact. Your introduction needs to build on to that hook. Start with a shocking statistic, a thought provoking question, or an anecdote that connects to the audience. This sets the tone and makes your article feel personal and important. Once you have your reader, you need to keep their attention. Here's how. Start each of your body paragraphs with a clear topic sentence that tells the reader what the paragraph is about. This is key for organization. Varying your sentence structure is vital for the flow. Don't write a series of short, simple sentences. Mix them with a little longer, more complex sentence to create a rhythm. And this is where you can start to sprinkle the rhetorical devices, which we will cover in more detail later. Use rhetorical questions to make the reader think, emotive language to make them feel, and the rule of three for emphasis. Finally, always support your points with evidence, examples, or anecdotes. Even if are making them up for the exam, they need to be plausible and convincing. All right, now it's your turn to practice. Pause the video and take a look at this prompt. Well, you've been asked to write a newspaper article for a local community paper about a recent event held to celebrate local heroes. Your task is to write a catchy headline, then the first two to three sentences of your introduction, and then finally list three ideas you'd cover in the body paragraphs. Now, this will help you to get your creative juices flowing. Pause the video now and give it a go. Great. For the headlines, you must have written something like Community Celebrates Unsung Heroes. For the introduction, you could start with The atmosphere was electric as residents gathered to honor the incredible individuals who made our town a better place to live. Well, and now for the body, you might cover the speeches, the awards given, the interviews with some of the heroes. See how you've started to build a complete article? Fantastic work, everyone. Now you have the skills to tackle letters and articles. You understand how structure, language, and rhetorical choices all come back to fact. In our next video, we are going to tackle another powerful form, which is speeches. We'll learn how to write, to persuade, and inspire an audience as if you were standing on a stage. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I'll see you in the next one.